Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, man. Super excited to have you guys today. Back with some updates for you guys. Just a lot of stuff going on in the MMF finance ecosystem. A lot of updates came out within the last 24 hours. A lot of good stuff and some bad stuff. Now, I do want to share a lot of the good stuff with you, but I'm gonna have to do that in the next video because this video today is very time sensitive. As you know, if you have invested in this project we're going to talk about today that's related to the MMFinance, then you might want to pull out right now. So we're going to talk about it. I'm not going to waste any time. Let's get right into it. Okay, so MMFinance, okay, Launchpad. They launched a project that I made a video on a while back, and today MM has put out a statement. It's an article regarding this project. I'm trying to find that. Here it is right here. So the article says, addressing community concern about scrub finance, right? Measure and steps to protect the MM ecosystem, okay? So we're gonna jump right into it, okay? Before we do that, let's take a look at the pricing, okay? If you purchase Lion token, okay, you need to get out. Okay, and I'm going to tell you why in a minute. But if you add the Lion token, you need to sell everything you have right now and put it into a different project. Okay, not sure about the Tiger, but Tiger is also tanking as well, as you can see right here. Same thing with the Lion token, and we're going to get into that in a minute. So if we go right back here, we'll see that the Lion token was launched on the MMF Launchpad, okay, a while back. Took part in it. I got 13 Lion token. You can see it right there. I got 13.2 Lion tokens, and I ended up buying a little bit more after the dip. There was a dip somewhere around here, I think, right around here. I bought in again. My average was around $29, somewhere around there. Anyways, I did create an LP, put it in the vault on the MM ecosystem, the MM vault. And I was earning some APY there, and I think a couple days ago, I think Monday of this week, I ended up splitting that LP and moving the money into the Savannah token. I released a video on this not too long ago, the Savannah token a few days ago. So let's take a look at that and how that video is doing. So I did move my my asset over to the Savannah ecosystem. You know, I am a big fan of the MM ecosystem altogether, and one of the reasons why I ended up moving my one of the reasons why I ended up splitting the LP and moving it into the Savannah token is because I noticed this price started to dip. You know, I noticed the price started to dip quite a bit. On the 14th, we saw a dip on the 14th, which would have been last week, Thursday, and then I was still holding, and I think I got out on the 18th of April, which was this week. I got out on the 18th. I got out somewhere around here. So, you know, I did still end up losing some money, but I got out because for some reason I wasn't really too happy about what I've seen from the Scrub Finance team. And not only that, I had a strategy at the end of the day. You know, I don't, you know, I have different strategies for different projects, right? So at the end of the day, you know, this is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. However, if I do bring you a project, you know, it is in your best interest to ensure that you're doing your own research or doing your own due diligence to make sure that you're not having issues. Right now, nobody's putting a gun to your head and telling you to go invest in a project, right? It's totally up to you, and you've taken responsibility for your own action. Now, you just gotta make sure that you have a strategy when you're going into these projects, right? So right now, both of these are tanking. And one of the reasons why, well, the main reason is a statement, an article that came out from the MMFinance team that's basically talking about right here, $202.2 million has been seen liquidated from the Lion Tiger team treasury via the secondary market and sent it to a CDC account, causing price of MMF to also dip because when Lion and the Tiger is sold into USDC, this happened. Lion and Tiger price drop, Savannah price drop, MMF price drop, and so on and so forth. And right here you will see they have a screenshot of the different wallet addresses and so on and so forth. Here it is as well. You will see they have a little drawing and diagram of what's going on here. So they've been tracking it. Here you go again. You can see it down here. So I'm not going to read all this for you guys. Make sure you go on the, you can find this on the MMF Twitter page. And if you click on that, you'll be able to go in there and do a full reading on what's happening here. It's about a 4-minute read. So take your time so you have a better understanding of what's going on here. I'll leave a link in the description to this here. Now, what I want you guys to pay attention to are a couple of things that they talk about. Greed is a bottomless pit which exhausts the person in an endless effort to satisfy the need without ever reaching satisfaction. Steps that we are taking: remove whitelist of Lion Tiger token on our swap within 24 hours. Okay, so within 24 hours they're going to be removing that whitelist Lion Tiger token. Okay, they're encouraging users like myself and you to break that Lion Tiger, break the Lion and Tiger liquidity and swap it into Savannah before the removal of the whitelist. Okay, so you want to go on there, you want to swap, break that LP if you have it in Lion and Tiger token, and you can put your asset wherever you want. You can go into SVN, you can go into MMF, whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? Discourage user to participate in the bear sale because it would have the same effect on our ecosystem. It will allow project owner to sell bear into USDC when users from mshare/bear LP causing a dip in the MMF price together with all MM ecosystem. We recognize the lack of place where users can get form yield on the Savannah token, and for that we will launch a single staking Savannah pool on the Savannah website, right? So I released a video on the Savannah token recently, got 568 views. Thank you guys out there, appreciate it. Make sure you leave some comments there, guys. But there's gonna be a next launchpad coming up on the ecosystem, and it's gonna be a token by the name of Borrow. Okay, so be on the lookout for that. I am gonna release a video with some updates regarding the launchpad and what's happening with them. But what I would recommend, you know, for MMF ecosystem holders out there, investors out there, you know, this is a project right here I brought a video on, Pegasus. Okay, they have a solid roadmap. Go and watch this video right here. I did the Pegasus video, I released it 3 days ago. Go and watch this video. Okay, if you're looking for an alternative, okay, to put your money somewhere else, I think this would be the best option for you right now, the Pegasus Finance. Okay, they have a lot going on. I took part in this as well. See, I got 0.17 of a coin. Not a big deal. I bought in after, and I'm holding my Pegasus right now. I'm holding my Pegasus share and my Pegasus coins right now. They just released, talk about a launchpad that's coming up. They have NFT coming up. The lottery they just launched. This project right here, I can see, you know, becoming probably the next MMF. You know, that's from my perspective, right? But, you know, I would recommend to probably put your money there because they have a solid roadmap. There's a lot coming down the pipeline for these guys. Now, as far as Lion and Tiger and this entire Scrub ecosystem, look, I am not bashing any project on my channel. This is not what my channel was created for. We're not bashing anybody over here. However, okay, you know, this kind of behavior, you know, is seen in the crypto space for a while. And it just seems like, you know, it's starting to become a bigger issue. But I'm glad that MMFinance addressed it and caught it before things got worse. Now, they have launched 12 projects on their launchpad. Okay, there they are. Okay, and out of the 12, okay, I took part in a few of them, and out of the 12, 2 of them at an issue, which is the Scrub Finance now, and we had an issue with the Several Finance. And when the Several Finance rugged, you know, MMF reached out to our investors, Richard, all the investors. See, I took part in it. I got 27. Oh, that's mad. There it is. We go right here. There it is. This was the Savannah one. I took part in it. I got 2.92. And what happened here was when it was rugged, the MMF team reached out to all investors, and we got airdrop the MM token in return. So they addressed that. They nip it in the butt and they took care of it. So, I see a lot of negative comments in the comments on Twitter about, these guys knew what was going on and, they're rugging and whatever the case may be. Look, we are all investors, okay? I invest in crypto, and we're all adults. I'm sure you know what your strategies are before you go into any of these projects, right? So now MM is taking a bit of a beating today. However, that does not stop me from being bullish on this entire ecosystem. I am bullish on the entire MM ecosystem. Out of 12 Launchpad, 2 of them had some shady business going on with this is a scrub and several finance. There's 2 out of 12. Okay, so these guys definitely are still in my good books, and I'm still bullish on MM. As a matter of fact, I'm filling my bag up right now just because the price there's a dip in the price. It's below $1. Now if you take a look at this right here, okay, I've told you guys about this before. Anytime there's a new low, there's a new high, new low, new high. New low, new high, new low, new high, new low, new high, and you're gonna see that, right? So let's take a look from where the price at today to our all-time high, which was $2. Hold up, 183. Okay, we're about 115% away from our all-time high, and this all-time high was April 7th. Okay, and since then you can see the sell-off that's happening here, right? Take a look at this. You see them red candles? Yep, I think that's scrub right there. Again, I'm not bashing anybody. Good luck to scrub. And, if you guys are going to continue on, I wish you nothing but the best. And, just make sure that you're not, make sure you're taking care of your community, man. You need a community to, you need your community to be successful in this space, right? So I'm looking for something around here, the next breakout, I think we're going to see over $2, no problem. And it's about 137% away from where we're at right now. Again, still super bullish on MM. I love the entire ecosystem, not going anywhere. The money I took out of my Lion, I actually put it in my SVN, getting ready for the Launchpad coming up. You know what I'm saying? So don't get discouraged by this today, guys. This ecosystem is still young, still have a lot of potential. You will notice the last few videos I've done is all about MM. And this ecosystem and what's going on. There is a lot to come down the pipeline. So, don't let this discourage you from investing in the MM ecosystem. Okay, they're still young. They're only 5 months old, 5 to 6 months, and they've accomplished a lot. And I've made good money. With the MM ecosystem, and I'm putting more money into the MM ecosystem because I see the long-term goals, I see the long-term vision, I see what these guys are working on, and every day there's some kind of update, every week there's some kind of update. They keep us informed all the time, transparent. I love that. And I want to say shout out to the MMFinance team, shout out to everybody out there who's invested in the MM ecosystem. We're definitely going to see some upside coming very, very soon. If you are invested in MM, shout out to you. Part of the community, hashtag MMFinance in the comment section, hashtag Chronos. Let me know what you think. Let me know what your thought process on this this incident and this issue that's going on right now. It's been addressed obviously by the MM team, and they're taking this thing very seriously, and they're taking action, as you can see right here. So my confidence is still in with the MM team. I'm definitely gonna be making some good money with these guys, right? So let me know what you thought about this, right? Let me know in the comment section, guys. Are you gonna be buying some MMF right now? The price is low, it's below $1. You know what I'm saying? Do yourself a favor. This is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. I'm just bringing you these videos with information ahead of time so you can get ahead of the game. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you guys. A lot of you guys will give me a follow on my Twitter, give me a follow on Instagram. Leave some comment in the comment section, man. Hashtag Chronos, hashtag MMF, hashtag SVN, whichever Chronos product you're holding or project you're holding. Let me know in the comment section, okay? Let me know if you want me to do a video on that project that you're currently investing in. Let me know if you want me to do a video on a project that in the Chronos ecosystem that you're looking to get into. Let me know if you want me to do a video on a project within the MMF ecosystem that you want me to get into, right? Make sure you make sure you leave a comment in the comment section. As I said, make sure you share this video with your family and friends. Make sure you subscribe so you're not missing all these bangers when we bring them to you. All right, love you guys, appreciate you guys. Let's go make some money out there today, man, and I will see you guys in the next video. All right, peace.